a strip bolt hole on your car, then today's your lucky day. Because today I'm going to show you how to use a thread repair kit to fix it. Now in the case of the Chevy, somebody else had worked on the car and they'd stripped one of the bolts and the starter fell off the car. So now I've got to rethread the hole that it goes into. Now with this kit, the first thing we have to do is drill a hole out, and it says to use a 25/64 drill bit to do it with. Now this hole is okay, the thread's good, but this hole, the thread's all buggered up inside, so we have to drill this out. And the drill bit we're using is a 25/64 like it says. It makes the hole bigger so then we can rethread it and put an insert in. And since necessity is the mother of invention, the rethreading tool comes with this little arm, but there's no working room there. So I've taken the tool that fits into that and I've jammed it into a socket so I can use my ratchet to rethread it. That's the only way we have working room unless we want to pull this whole engine out. So basically we get our long extension, stick it in the hole with a threading tool, and start to turn the ratchet to eat the threads in. And when it starts to get snug, you go a little bit slower, and you don't want to bottom it out because it'll rip it out. So once it gets real tight and you can't turn it much, you stop right there. Then you pick up the insert that comes with the kit, and you stick it into the end of the tool, and you can lose the long end now to screw it in. Before we couldn't use it this way for the other part because this would hit, but there's enough clearance for it to turn sideways like this. The insert just goes inside and then you turn it to thread it into the hole. Then you put the bolt back in and tighten it up. Get it nice and snug. Then we hook up the wires for the starter here. Then we'll hook the battery cable back up. Remember to always take one of the battery terminals off when you're working on an electrical system so you don't short anything off with your working. Then when you're done, you just put it back on. Then we cross our fingers and see what happens. Success! So the next time you've got a strip thread on an engine, why not fix it yourself with one of these kits? And remember, if you've got any car questions, just visit the Scotty Kelmer channel, and I'll answer them as soon as I'm done driving this Ferrari.